Today, we'll show you how long, and how far differ in meaning and grammar. Differences in meaning. We use how long to ask about physical length. How long is used to ask about the length of things. How long is the rope? It's 3 meters long. How long is a marathon? Marathons are 26 miles long. We also use how long to ask about the length of time. How long is also used to ask about the length of time. How long is the train ride? An hour and a half. How long did you wait? Just 5 minutes. How long will you stay in Thailand? 5 days. We use how far to ask about distance. People use how far to ask about the distance. How far do you jog every morning? About 5 miles. How far can you kick a football? My record is 40 meters. You can reply to how far questions with the distance, or a piece of information that gives people an idea of the distance. How far are we from the nearest hospital? About 2 kilometers away, or a 10-minute drive away. How far is it to the peak of the mountain? We're just 500 meters away, or we're halfway there. Differences in grammar. Number 1, how far is it? You may have noticed that many how far questions start with, how far is it? Sometimes the it refers to a place that was already mentioned. For example, if someone says, "Did you just come from school? How far is it from here?" That it refers to your school. However, most of the time, the it is an empty it. How far is it to the nearest hospital? Which means, how far is the nearest hospital? How far is it from here to there? Which means, what's the distance from here to there? In these questions, it doesn't refer to anything, and is only used for grammatical reasons. For example, how far from here to there would be grammatically incorrect, since the sentence doesn't have a subject. That's why native English speakers add an empty it. How far is it from here to there? Number 2. How long does it take? People also use how long with an empty it, but only when they're asking about the amount of time needed to do something. How long does it take to get to work every day? It takes about 30 minutes by train. How long did it take for you to run your marathon? It took me over 5 hours. The take is here is the verb take time. So when you hear the phrase, how long does it take to? You know the person is asking about time, not distance. Your turn. It's time for you to practice. Fill in the following with the correct phrase how far or how long. Dash, is it to the nearest hospital? 20 minutes by bus. Dash, does it take to walk there? About 10 minutes. Dash, can you keep food in the freezer? It depends, but usually months. Dash, is it to Mars? About 225 million kilometers. Dash, was Mark out sick? He was out for a week. Dash, have you two been dating? We've been dating since uni. Dash, can you jump? My record is 2 meters. Dash, can you hold your breath? 2 minutes. Dash, do you live from here? A 40-minute drive. Dash, have you been living in Canada? I've been here for nearly 50 years. Want to know the answers? Download the How Far versus How Long PDF file from the description and comments below.